Freeze! This is the police. Drop your weapons and place your hands above your heads.
And in the local news, 6 youth gang members were killed in a shootout last night with police in South Los Angeles. Police Commissioner Davidson called a news conference earlier this morning to comment on the shooting.
As Police Commissioner of Los Angeles County, I have called this emergency news conference. We have a crisis. The juvenile gang problem is completely out of control. The missing automatic weapons have not been recovered. We now have a lead which shows that some of the weapons have fallen into the wrong hands. It's true that law enforcement is being driven to deplorable extremes, but those guns are out there. And believe me, if the people who have them get organized, no one will stand a chance.
Commissioner Davidson also said that several weapons have been...
Para los 6.
Cholo.
For the 6.
One of your 90, this is Lieutenant Bishop in unmarked vehicle requesting assignment. The staff 7 there?
Stand by. 1W20, this is Staff 4. If I look around real hard, maybe I can find something for you to do.
Hey, Captain Collins. Hello there. I'm surprised to hear your voice, sir.
W20, so how's it going so far, Lieutenant?
One of your 90, okay. Seeing as I've been on the job exactly 4 minutes.
W20, I've got a temporary reassignment for you tonight, a little supervisory job for the police department. Proceed to Precinct 9, Division 13, and take over from Captain Gordon.
Isn't that the Anderson precinct?
Affirmative.
But they're closing it down. There's nothing for me to do there except stare at the packing crates.
You want to be a hero your first night out, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
There are no heroes anymore, Bishop, only men who follow orders.
W90, yes, sir. Proceeding to Precinct 9, Division 13.
KMA 492, off.
Soccer? This way. Weather sure gave you some sweet job.
Better than some.
Carrying a busload of hate is not my idea of better than anything. This is Wells and Cordell.
Is he all right?
He's just got a little cold.
Well, where's Wilson?
Oh, we got him in a special room. This is Napoleon Wilson.
Got a smoke? Close the door. I want you to know something, Wilson. Now, I don't enjoy driving anybody to death row. You try anything. Anything. I've got 2 guards with shotguns, and I'll blow you apart.
Sure could use a smoke.
Do you understand me, Wilson?
You mumble a little bit. I get the general idea.
Let's go.
Slip right out of the chair.
Yeah. I don't sit in chairs as well as I used to.
Get him up.
All right, let's go.
I'm all jealous of you, Wilson. You get all this VIP treatment. Here they let me walk around almost free.
Hey,
What?
you got a smoke on you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give it to you.
Why not?
Not good for you. Smoking can kill you.
You don't like competition, huh?
You think you real fancy, don't you?
I have moments.
All right, knock off the talking. Let's move. Move.
Okay if I stretch a minute? You gotta chain me to a seat and drive for hours. We get to Sonora, you're gonna chain me in a cell. Maybe for as long as 90 years. Change is all I got to look forward to.
Right.
You know, Wilson, I'm gonna miss you.
That's not the truth, Warden. Now, you should always tell the truth. Even a little white lie sometimes trip a man up. He don't stand up as good as he used to.
Sunspotting caused an unusually
With the early morning shooting of 6 youths now known to be members of a South Los Angeles gang known as Street Thunder. Davidson also commented on the highly unusual interracial mixture of the gang victims and pointed with...
right, let's go over this again. Now, what are you going to tell Margaret?
I forget.
You're going to say, Margaret, I want you to come up and live with us now that Fred is gone.
I want you to come and live with us now that Fred is dead.
Gone.
Gone.
We have a big spare room all ready for you.
We have a big spare room all ready for you.
And I told my daddy, if you don't come up and live with us, then I'm going to run away from home.
She'll never buy that.
Okay, drop that one.
Daddy?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You'd rather eat than get your nanny out of this horrible neighborhood.
Well, I'd know what to say to her better if I had something to eat.
Where is that street? I can never seem to find that street.
Why don't we ask them?
Bon Air Place. I think it's down here just a couple of blocks more.
Mrs. Seward says the policeman's always there to answer questions and to help you when you're in trouble.
Obviously, Mrs. Seward has never taken any big steps outside of the 6th grade.
Huh?
We're not in any trouble, honey.
Yeah?
Hello. I'm Lieutenant Bishop.
Yes, sir. One moment. I'll tell the captain you're here.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Hi.
I'm Lee.
Ethan Bishop.
This is Julie.
Hello, Julie.
Hello.
Things are quiet,
For a change. You took over at the right time.
apparently. When are you moving?
They shut off the phones and the electricity at 10 tomorrow morning.
That sounds pretty final.
Would you like some coffee, Lieutenant?
Yes, thank you.
Just made some fresh. I'll get you a cup.
Thanks.
Hello, 7814. No, I'm sorry. The precinct has been relocated. Let me give you the new number. 734-3612. You're welcome. The phone company should be doing this. They're supposed to cut in at 5 o'clock. Hello, may I speak to Supervisor 12, please? Yes, hello. This is 734-3743.
Black?
For over 30 years. I'm sorry. 2 sugars. I grew up 4 blocks from here. When I was about 4 or 5, my father sent me in here one day with a note. Detective read it and said, "We lock up little boys who can't behave." When he went to call my father, I carved something on the top of his desk with a letter opener. For months, I was afraid he might see it and come after me.
Why did your father send you in here?
For using foul language in the presence of my mother.
What did you carve on the desk? Kind of advanced for a little kid. Your father or somebody obviously got you out of Anderson early enough.
The captain would like to see you now, Lieutenant.
Be right there. Oh, by the way, no one took me out of Anderson when I was a baby. I walked out myself when I was 20.
Enjoy your new police station.
I will. Thanks for the coffee.
Well, are they out? Then get them out. Double your patrols. Go ahead, send them up there. Don't call over here every time another division stubs its toe. What a night. We've had a 312 every 15 minutes. 12 stolen cars, 3 burglaries, 8 aggravated assaults, and it's not even 8 o'clock.
Could be the sunspots. Pressure on the atmosphere. I heard it on the radio.
At 7 o'clock, I'm going over to the new station on Ellendale. You take over here till Weaver comes in at 4 o'clock. All you do is answer the telephone and send over any strays. There may be some who still think this is a police station.
Are there any facilities left over here?
A couple of cells and a bathroom.
I don't understand why this place is still open.
Well, it is and it isn't, Lieutenant. Result of transition. I really think someone in the central office wanted to give you something special on your first night out.
That sure got around fast.
I'm going to talk to Wilson. Watch me. You don't mind if I sit down a minute or two, do you, Wilson?
Got a smoke on you?
You asked me before.
Well, I never got a definite answer.
I don't smoke.
That's a definite answer. Another one gone. When you're in my position, days are like women. Each one is so goddamn precious. They always end up leaving you. What do you want?
Why, do I have to want something?
You're a cop. You're either curious about me, or you want to give me some shit.
I don't understand you, Wilson.
Curious.
You're not a psychopath. You're not stupid.
I am an asshole. Can't take everything away from me.
Why did you kill those men?
Everybody asks me the same question. I always tell them the same thing. First time I ever saw a preacher, he said to me, son, there's something strange about you. You got something to do with death. Being real young, I believed him. Turned out he was right.
That's no answer.
I thought it was pretty good.
Where'd you get a name like Napoleon?
I'll tell you sometime.
When?
The moment of dying.
I'm gonna do my best to be there when your time comes.
Hey! He's really sick.
I thought the warden said it was only a cold.
The man is sick.
How long till we get to Sonora?
Another 6 hours.
We gotta stop. What's the closest precinct?
Anderson.
Descanso to Pinehurst.
Daddy!
No, to Glen Oaks?
Daddy!
Look.
Daddy, the ice cream man!
Wait a second, Margaret. Here you go. Okay. On your plate. Descanso to Glen Oaks, right? Right. Right.
Can I get an ice cream?
It's late, sweetheart. I'm closed.
The music's still playing. Please, Can I get an ice cream?
What flavor?
Vanilla twist. Hey, this is regular vanilla. I wanted vanilla twist.